Our birthday live stream. Right now, sitting outside, and yeah, I was going to start at 3:45, and right now it is 3:32. Close enough, but we'll go for a little bit here. And again, I'm sitting on the side porch, and there's a little bit of shade. So I'm just waiting for people to come in. If I'm squinting a little bit, I'm just trying to see. Okay, we got one person watching. Yeah, I'm squinting a little bit because even though I'm in the shade, there's a little bit of sun beaming through. So it's kind of, I have to move. Okay, hey, Preminator. Thank you, Preminator. Hope you're doing well, but thank you. Let me move the chair a little bit to the right. Maybe I can still see the chat, but so what I want to do is get a table out here because it's kind of good for making videos. It isn't a neighborhood, so you might hear some neighborhood commotion, but you know, it's a good little spot to make videos. Yeah, today is Neff Campbell's birthday too. Well, today I'm going to do this live stream here, and then after the live stream, I'm going to do my workout, and then for dinner, we're going to have what we call chicken and orzo, which is like chicken meatballs, and for dessert, since it's my birthday, I'm going to have a little apple pie. And yeah, so, and then tomorrow I have to go back to work. But yeah, so Rosanna, she's knocked out. So I, figured take this outside and I can project a little bit more. I don't want to wake her up. Yeah, chicken meatballs are pretty good. The way she makes them. I could, they're delicious. But yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend here. Tomorrow still go to work, but I might have to move a piece of furniture. Then on Saturday we got a family reunion we got to go to, and so I'm trying to, plan out some videos here. But yeah. Am I coming in pretty good for everybody that is watching out there? I've never seen the corpse. Excuse me, I've never seen the Corpse Bride. And if I sound a little nasally, I was under the weather. I'm just getting over it now. But for a couple of days here, I had like a little tiny cold. And, I still got the sniffles a little bit. But I'm getting over it. My energy is fine. I am a little tired, but I'm here and I wanted to do this stream. Hey, Alex. Yeah, I started up a live stream the other day and I was going for a few minutes and um, I decided to hold off on that, but I wanted to come out here and do this. Uh, yeah. Um, but yeah. No, I turned 35, which is insane. I've never seen Lady Reporter. But yeah, 35, man. I'm closer to 40 than I am 30. That's scary. Yeah, stuff I've heard about Joker 2 is just maybe I'll go watch it. Maybe I know Rosanna. Like that'd be cool if I think Rosanna wants to see it. I know it. I know it comes out tomorrow. But maybe next week we can make a plan to go see it, and maybe we can review it. Um, I've mentioned to her about an idea for a video. Um, I'm trying to see if she wants to do it, and if it depends with her. So I'm not gonna make her do anything, and but do I sound pretty good? I mean, I got this mic hooked up. I hope I sound all right. I've never seen Silent Night, Deadly Night, but that's pretty cool. It's getting a 4K. I've never seen the China O'Brien movies. But yeah. The Nosferatu movie. Okay, I never seen that one. The Gift. That's pretty cool. The Forbidden Kingdom with Jackie Chan and Jet Li. It's a it was a misfire, big misfire of a movie. Disappointing, considering you had Jackie Chan and Jet Li in it. Are you talking about the Nosferatu movie coming out this year? Yeah, I mean, but I don't. There's nothing about it that I look forward to. Oh, thank you, Walter. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, like I said, I know I was going to start at 3:45, and um, I started at 10 minutes earlier than I was. Uh, the Wire Fu movies. I thought maybe I saw a trailer for this Robbie Williams biopic, but I don't even know who he is. But thank you, everyone, so far for the birthday wishes. And I know it's kind of a weird time to do it like a birthday stream. Um, I still want to do streams at night, but I have to sort of plan them ahead of time because, some nights, she wants to watch, certain movies or shows and whatnot. So we're trying to balance it out a little bit. Uh, I don't Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I remember seeing that for the first time. when it came out. Or like I remember going to the video store and renting it. I wasn't too big on it. I just wasn't too big on the film. So, but yeah, maybe if I could talk to Rosanna, and if we go check out Joker 2 next week, maybe we can review it on the road if she's up for it. But it's up to her. It's up to her. The Howling 2, haven't seen. Sorry if I'm a little bit tired. I think I've been sleeping a little bit too much. Um, I've been getting a little bit more than my average sleep. And like I said, I'm just kind of getting over a little bit of a cold. I'm feeling good. Like my energy's good right now, but yeah. So I'm getting better. Hey Jose, how you doing? Miami Connection. I've heard about it through up here, but I haven't seen the film. Go away, fly. My Father is Hero. Are you talking about Hero, the film Hero with Jet Li? Is that the one he did some years back? I mean, I remember watching it, but I don't remember anything about it. Hey Gabbo, what's up, man? We got Alex in the chat. And let me know, guys, if I'm sounding good. Sometimes I don't know until after the fact. Like this mic is hooked up, but sometimes, like you'll never know. Sometimes these mics can give out or, whatnot. Just got done coming off Greensboro. Okay. Well, now, Alex, I live in Clayton. I don't know how far. I mean, you may have heard of Clayton. I'm a little bit closer to you now, but I have to check. I know where you live, but I'm not going to say up here. But one day we have to meet up. Before the end of the year, me and Alex is going to get up and we're going to go see a movie, review something on the road. We got to do it before the end of the year, man. I have not seen the one with Jet Li. I've heard about it. The Front Room. I don't know anything about that. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to catch up, with what's going on, like, all the people that I'm subscribed to and friends and stuff. And lately, I haven't had a lot of time to mess around on the laptop, even though I have everything set up. I have my programs ready. Webcam is good to go. The microphone is good to go. Everything is set up, for me to come back and do videos and so forth. It's just timing, like, work this week, and I'm trying to, and then when I come back, I'm spending time with her a little bit, and then even this weekend, we have to take care of some things to sort of, get it settled in here, like, But yeah. Yeah, like I said, let me know, guys, if I'm coming through pretty good with this microphone. The live action Voltron, I haven't heard anything about it. Yeah, I did hear Demolition Man is getting a 4K. I have, I've never seen Romeo Must Die. The film Vacancy, I haven't seen it, but I think Rosanna's talked about it. Okay, am I a little bit too loud? You can let me know. Yeah, because I'm projecting my voice out here a little bit, so if I'm coming in kind of loud, I'm sorry. I just moved the microphone down a little bit. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, and she doesn't mind if I do streams in her room, but now that we're in like I live in a tiny house now, with three other people, and I'm trying not to, because I know when I do videos I project a little bit, or I try to project my voice, and I don't want to project my voice throughout this house because it's so small. And then I try to be mindful of Rosanna. She doesn't mind me doing videos and streams. Right now she's napping. I have an idea for a video that, you know, like maybe me and her can talk about our top 10 favorite movies. I've pitched that to her. So maybe we'll do that soon. Hey, thank you, Jamie. Jamie's in here. And yeah, like I said, I'm sorry if I have the sniffles a little bit. I'm kind of getting over a cold here. Rosanna's good. She's napping right now. Um, yeah, she's taking a little bit of a nap. Let me see. Did I ever play Superman 64? No. I've heard of it. Or maybe I did at one point, but I don't remember anything. Like, I don't remember anything about the game. Did I ever play the Demolition Man video game on Sega? Nope. The Mummy from Hammer Studios? I don't think I've seen those. Or maybe there was one that I tried watching. I think it was the first Mummy film. I can't. No. I'm trying to remember. Because I do have a Hammer collection, like on Blu ray, like a collection pack. That new Halloween game is going to be arcade style graphics and gameplay. Didn't hear anything about that. Yeah, like I said, I'm reading the movie news and stuff, a little bit here and there, and I'm trying to catch up with everybody out there that I'm subscribed to. I just haven't had a lot of time to, watch as much YouTube videos, when I'm here. Like everything is set up for me to come back and do videos, but I know I have to plan that out because, I don't have as much space here as I did before. So I really have to kind of plan that out, plan my videos out more. Will Joker 2 flop? It might make a little bit of money, but all the stuff I'm hearing about it, like the musical numbers, I've heard, like Joaquin Phoenix is not bad. Like he's good again in the film. I mean, that's what I've heard. Like Joaquin Phoenix is good in the film, but I think they did go the musical route. Thank you, Common Rider. Yeah, John Amos passed away. Chris Christopherson passed away. Um, who else passed away? There was like 5 or 6 people that passed away in a week. Chris Christopherson, John Amos, um, the guy from American Pickers, and there was like 2 more. Maggie Smith. Yeah, John Ashton. Yeah, John Ashton passed away. Beverly Hills Cop. Which I just saw him in that movie. You know, he came back for Beverly Hills Cop 4, and now he's gone. What, 3 months later, 4 months later? Now, Bill Paxton died back in, I think it was like 2017. Yeah, Frank from American Pickers. I don't know if people out there are fans of the show, but yeah, Frank. Fritz from American Pickers passed away. Yeah, sorry. Like I said, sorry the lighting's not the best where I'm sitting. Like I'm in the shade, um, but I know if I sit out there in the sun, like if I flip this around, like I'm gonna be even more white. Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood. Have not seen the movie, but I've heard of it. I thought about doing videos out here. Like I'm gonna get a table eventually for out here, and there's actually like these little string lights um, on the outside here. I don't know if they're gonna be bright enough or like if I do videos at night, but I can, you know, maybe add some extra lighting or something. I haven't done my workout yet. I'm gonna do the workout after the stream here. Neighborhood, so everything is pretty close. You might hear dogs. You might hear stuff going on. Well, Louie's back home. He's back at my parents' house, and that's where I lived before. So I don't really see him much anymore. But he's being taken care of, and um, I just, where I live now, they have 2 cats and a dog, and Louie's going to stay over there, and that's an hour. I live about an hour away. What kind of workout? Um, well, it's a little bit of. I do a variety of moves like push-ups, bicep curls. The hell is that? Bicep curls, um, chest flies on the floor, jumping jacks. I do a little bit of planks, side planks. I'll have to post my workout. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is underrated. I don't know if I would say that. I mean, there's some interesting eye candy in there. Yeah, I did hear about Scream 7 coming out in 2026. And it's not that hot outside right now. It's probably maybe 80. Yep, I'm ready for Halloween. Never seen Happy. Yeah, that's what I call her, Sleeping Beauty. Will Ferrell. I'm not the biggest fan of Will Ferrell. I think he tries too hard, but that's just me. Exactly. I wish, you know, um, yeah, this is my favorite month, and not just because it's my birthday, but man, I love you know, the leaves change, the horror movies, everything about October is my kind of month. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Will Ferrell, he just tries too hard, and his shtick gets annoying real fast. I'm trying to think if there's any one film that I don't mind him in. Maybe the other guys, but I'm not the biggest fan of Will Ferrell. Thank you. Inverted? I don't think I've ever seen you on here. Yeah, I did hear about this new movie called The Union, but I'm not gonna watch it. Thank you, Ruben. It's okay, Jamie. I mean, I don't know what negative things are we talking about. Will Ferrell? I mean, uh, it's okay. I mean, I'm just not a fan. I'll just put it like that. The Perfect Storm? Yeah, it's all right. Like, it's not a bad movie. Thank you, the one. Yeah, Chick fil A is good. Damn squirrels. I'm literally watching two squirrels chase each other up a power pole. Ever been to a restaurant? What is that? Yeah, of course, Ruben. Taco Bell or Subway? Subway. What's your favorite kind of birthday cake? I don't have a favorite birthday cake. Maybe ice cream cake, but I'm not a big cake person. So tonight, she's whipping up an apple pie, Marie Callender's. So we're gonna eat that, even though I shouldn't. It's my birthday. We'll make an exception because I do try to watch and cut out my sweets. Um, Originally, we were gonna make like a homemade sort of peach cobbler, but we're gonna have a Marie Callender's apple pie with vanilla ice cream. Do I think Joker 2 is gonna suck? I don't know. Uh, I was talking about that earlier. Maybe we'll check it out next week. Rosanna mentioned about going to check it out, like check out the movie. So we'll see what happens. I'm in no hurry to go watch it. To me, I thought Joker is a film that kind of worked on its own. and it didn't really need a sequel. Yeah, apple pie is good. I love apple pie. Do you have a great movie in mind for tonight? Um, I don't think we're going to be watching it. Like, I don't know if we're going to watch a movie. I really don't know. Besides, I know reading dinner and reading pie, and that's all I'm going to say. Wink, wink. Um, yeah, cheesecake is good. Yeah, Batman Forever. Actually, that's Rosanna's favorite. I think Batman movie. Yeah, that's what I've heard. The musical parts in the film are very off-putting, and I read this. I don't know how much of this is true. That apparently, whenever the musical numbers came up in Joker 2, um, like people were walking out. Yeah, I'm not gonna say any more than that. But yeah, it is my birthday, and you know, but she got me a couple of cool things. She got me an Ass Man license plate from Seinfeld and another Seinfeld T-shirt. Sonic 3? No, I'll wait. Yeah, I would say, yeah, Batman Forever. I can watch it. Um, it has its flaws, but I do, you know, it is the first Batman film that I ever saw. I do think it is underrated a little bit. Shouldn't let your politics determine. Hey, Orc. Hey, thank you, man. Would I like to visit Vienna? Sure, why not? Yeah, is Batman Returns underrated? I mean, I think it's a great movie. I don't know because sometimes I know people say it's the best one. I I don't know if Batman Returns is underrated. I mean, it's a great movie. I think people talk about it enough. The Code of Cucky, the Code of Chuck. I don't remember that one. I remember Curse of Chucky because isn't there a scene in that movie where they're all sitting around a table eating chili, and it's a very stupid scene. I think Coat is the one. Was Code of Chucky the one where it's like at a mental hospital or something like that? I could be wrong. Yeah, Batman Returns has a strong fan base. But what do you guys say out there? I mean, I could put up a poll, but what's the best? Batman 89 or Batman Returns? The Kids Next Door? Never seen it. Ruben says both. Preminator says 89 Batman. but the sequel's great. Jonathan Mills says both. It's almost a Blade 1 and Blade 2 situation. Yeah. Yeah, Sonic 3, it might be fun, but I still haven't seen the second one. PayPal, that's all I have for now. Um, Very soon, I want to get Cash App, like download it and just have it just in case, so I can have both. Yeah, both are equally great. Batman is too much in the background in Batman Returns. Um, I don't know. I mean, I get it's about establishing Penguin and Catwoman, but I don't know if maybe compared to the first one, maybe he doesn't have as much screen time. Is that what you're saying? That maybe Batman and Batman Returns is not as prevalent, or maybe he's not built up as much or fleshed out as much. It's like the first movie to me, Batman '89 establishes Batman. It establishes Bruce Wayne, and I think with the second one, they wanted to sort of flesh out the villains a bit more and build up their backstories and how they came to be. Yeah, let's not talk about the Flash. I'm sure Michael Keaton got a big nice check. I love Michael Keaton, but I hate that movie. It's he's the one part in the film that I thought was good, but when he got killed off twice, it's a waste of it's bad writing and a waste of Michael Keaton. Ruben, what are you talking about? Artie Lang is General Zod. Come on, man. Go away, mosquito. Yeah, Pacific Heights is a very good film. Oh, I know. Yeah, they did build a relationship between Batman and Catwoman, and apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently, there's uh, like a book coming out, and I'm trying to remember the name of it. I think it's called Batman Resurrections, but it's like a book that takes place between the first one and the second one, and it's supposed to come out this month. And I think it's called Batman Resurrections. Yeah, it looks interesting. So maybe I have not seen Penguin yet. That is on the to watch list. The series with Colin Farrell. I have not seen Clean and Sober. I like Conan O'Brien. Yeah, Robin Williams would have been interesting in this the Joker. Jimmy Fallon. Do I like Jimmy Fallon? Not so much. Yeah, I did like, his portrayal as the Penguin in the Batman film that came out a couple of years back. And I do want to check out the series. Yes, Robin Williams was up for Riddler. I think he would have made a better Riddler, honestly, than a Joker. I wish that. I thought Jim Carrey was fine. I like Jim Carrey in the role. I could have easily seen Robin Williams, though. Stephen Colbert, I think when he first started out, I liked him, but to me, he just doesn't work as a late night uh, host. Yeah, again, I'm just not a big Jimmy Fallon guy. But I'm gonna go on for another 10 more minutes here because I have to get in my workout, and that's gonna take another 30 minutes. Um, can you imagine that Norm Macdonald as the Riddler? Oh, hey, Two Face. Note to self: need more question marks to the Cape Crusader. No, I can't stop thinking about Norm Macdonald as Riddler. Riddle me this, Batman. Um, who needs a? I don't know. I can't do a Norm impression. I had a okay. Yeah, I miss Norm. Yeah, there was a crossover. I didn't watch it, but yeah, there was a crossover between the '60s Batman and the Green Hornet. Where I think yeah they appeared on the Batman series back in the day. Do I have a favorite Halloween film? Uh, I was gonna say Halloween too, but I have to go the original. I love the first four. Do we need a spin off of Bane? Yeah, I've heard that story too. I don't know. I mean, the whole story that Bruce Lee refused to lose to Burt Ward. Do I have Venmo? No, I don't know what that is. Why doesn't Burt Ward tell the story? I mean, I'm sure he has, but that'd be interesting. I mean, I can see where Bruce Lee, didn't want to lose or job out to Burt Ward. Oh, it's like PayPal and Cash App. Yeah, like I said, I'll have to download a Cash App um, just as a second option. Um, and I have an idea for paid requests um, in the future, like an idea that I may do soon. Um, yeah, we'll talk more about that at some point here. In what order have you seen the live action Batman films for the first time? I would say for Batman Forever was the first Batman film that I saw, and then after that, definitely Batman and Robin because this was back in the '90s, and then later on discovering the first Batman, and then Batman Returns. Yeah, rest in peace, Brandon Lee. You don't know. I haven't seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I do have it on Blu-ray, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, Batman and Robin. It's a weird movie. I know. I think even Rosanna likes the film. I think she likes the Schumacher Batman films. So I have not seen The Happening. Grand Theft Ruben. I don't think Rosanna knows who Bailing is. She hasn't seen The Crow, so let alone knows who Bailing is. I've told her who I've met before, and she knows who Nev Campbell is, obviously. Danielle Harris. Recently, I showed her a picture of me meeting Tony Todd, and she knows the Candyman. But I mean, Bei Ling, she's a good actress, but not as known as the other names. Yeah, Batman and Robin does have some hilarious parts to it. I don't know if Rosanna. I'm sure Rosanna has heard of MacGyver, but her favorite shows. I think Sopranos is up there. Um, Breaking Bad. I I did ask her recently, like her top 10 favorite movies, and she has a top five in her mind. So she hasn't told me yet, but I can guess some of her favorite shows. I know The Sopranos is in there. She loves The Sopranos, Breaking Bad. Um, I think I think Batman and Robin had more hilarity than Annihilation because it seems like it was like one thing after another. Where Annihilation, it's like they tried to make it a sequel that like a sequel that has stakes, and they try to make it serious, and it just falls in its face. Where you can laugh at Arnold as Mr. Freeze. Like Batman and Robin for me, there's more hilarity there in terms of the cast, in terms of the writing, in terms of the execution. Favorite movie that can cheer you up if you are in a bad mood? Hackers, Jaws. I would say Jaws. Favorite songs? Um, I mean, I have a bunch, but I don't have any favorite songs right now. Favorite Nolan film? Hmm. Based off what I've seen, because I've only seen a little bit of Inception. I'll say Batman Begins right now because I haven't seen. Uh, I mean, I can name some movies, but I haven't seen a lot of them. Does that make sense? Like I haven't seen The Prestige. I haven't seen Inception all the way through. Interstellar. I haven't seen that all the way through. Yeah, I need to rewatch Street Fighter. But I'll do like a couple of more questions here. So, yeah, fire away. Give me some really good ones here. Some, yeah, I didn't want to, make this a real long stream, but, just to sort of catch up here and um, have a little fun. So, give me a couple of really good questions. A random cat. Hey, kitty. Oh, I scared the cat. Yeah, a cat just rolled up here. Favorite PS4 game? Well, the couple I've only played maybe two or three. For now, I'll say Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't really played that much of Grand Theft Auto 5. What would you say are your favorite movie soundtracks? The Crow is up there. The Daredevil soundtrack is up there. Um, there's some other ones. I have to think of more. And it's not a hard question, but like I know those two would definitely be in my top five. Uh, Chris Pratt, he's good. Hemsworth is good. Chris Evans is good. They have the Hackers soundtrack. That's a good one. The Mortal Kombat soundtrack. Do you wish The Crow was never made for Brandon Lee to be alive? Yeah. I mean, The Crow is a great movie. And if it never happened, he would still be here. It's one of those. I mean, you can't imagine anybody else playing the part, and it just sucks that we don't have him around anymore because of that movie. As great as it is, it's also um, depressing because the guy had much more to offer, and he was getting ready to take off and skyrocket to stardom. And but The Crow only needed one movie, and I know that's a different topic. I know I'm kind of getting away from the question already, but The Crow only needed one movie, and you told the story well, and it was told in the most brilliant way. It didn't need a franchise and a remake, but yeah. Um, yeah, Wagons East is not good. John Candy should have never made that movie. Yeah, I wish Bruce Lee would have lived longer. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for now, and but I just want to thank everybody out there for the birthday wishes. Thank you for sticking around, and thank you everybody for being kind and for hanging in there. And yeah, like I said, we're gonna plan out stuff here very soon. I just have to find the time and the space and all that good stuff. But thank you everybody for dropping in, for dropping by, and take care.